What's up guys, I'm Big J and welcome back to another mini adventure. And in today's episode we're going to be making some updates to Donatello. Donatello is about to get ready for her first big trip. We're going to go down to Benelli in Bangkok, and there's a few things I want to change about her before she's ready. Right now you can see she's only got a plastic bash plate, so I want to get her a metal bash plate so that when we go down to Bangkok we can survive some of those treacherous off-road or semi-off-road Bangkok and Thailand roads. So another thing I want to do as well is, I don't know if you can see this thing here, this is the brake lever. It's a little bit worn and a little bit worse for weather. However, one thing as well is because the previous owner had lowered the suspension on the bike, it's caused a problem. The ergonomics on the bike are all up. If you're a short person and you want to buy a bike, just buy a bike that's more suitable for a short person. If you lower the bike, you're going to really mess with the ergonomics. We're going to go down to S3 Garage today and I'm going to show you around when we get there, and you're going to see exactly what their process is of making this custom part, so that even with the new ergonomics of Donatello, I'm still going to be able to use the brakes without having to constantly have my foot hovering on the brakes. So come along and let's go see S3 Garage. So we made it here to S3 Garage. Let's go and take a look inside.
Welcome to G3 guys. So over here we've got a whole bunch of motorbikes in here. They've got an Africa Twin 750 out front, and they've even got a BMW 800 GS inside as well. So over in the back there, they're working on a highly customized SR400, great bike. But you can see they've got all these parts laying around that they make themselves. They weld, they fabricate, they've got all these industrial drill type things as well. And that's Tommy over there in the corner tinkering with some stuff. He's the owner. But there's so much going on here. This guy right now, he's building an extension to the back of this SR400 so that it can have a longer seat for two people rather than a long scrambler one seat. And here they've fabricated some of these parts. This is one of the pipes that's potentially going to be fitted into Donatello later.
So it's going to take a little bit longer than I had planned, so we're going to go get some food. Come with me. This is really great Chicken Basil, guys. I got to put the link in the description for this place because this place is amazing. If you're in Chiang Mai, you got to come and check it. It's so good, but the one thing it's missing is it's not spicy enough. So a lot of these little Thai restaurants, you're gonna see they have these little pots on the table, and this is if you can add a little bit more spice. Now be careful because this stuff will knock your socks off. Right, so I'm just gonna put a little bit on here just to taste, because I'm a foreigner and usually foreigners, they don't make it as spicy for us. But I've been living here a little bit over 8 years now. I've been coming here nearly 8 years, so I like to have it just that little bit more spicy.
A few moments later.
So if you guys don't already follow me on Instagram, you may or may not know that me and Donatello are traveling to every province in Thailand. This is something personal to me. It's just because I've been coming here now for about 8 years and I've never managed to travel to more than most places that most backpackers go to. When I first came here, I was a backpacker. I went to most of the backpacker places, and I ended up falling in love with those places. So I ended up staying mostly in those places, especially Chiang Mai. You know, a lot of people, we get trapped in Chiang Mai. It's a wonderful place to be trapped in, as you can see behind me. But Chiang Mai is so comfortable. We have this saying here called Sabai Sabai. It's a very comfortable place to live, and it really gets you into a groove of being super comfortable. And when you're comfortable, you don't really change. You end up just staying in the same place, doing the same things over and over again. And that's fun for a period of time. But again, you end up like most people who have only ever been to Chiang Mai, Bangkok, and Koh Samui, and a few other places, and that's where I ended up. So I decided to go on my own personal journey and discover more of Thailand. And so me and Donatello, we're going to be traveling to all the 77 provinces in Thailand, and you guys are hopefully going to come along and see it, because I want you guys to see the majesty of this country as well. This is a beautiful country, but unfortunately, like I say, most people don't get to see as much of it as they should, and that's a shame. So I want to take you with me, and I hope you guys will enjoy every step of the way on my journey of discovering this wonderful country.
Tomorrow for sure.
As you can see, guys, it took a little bit longer than I had even hoped. Come back the next day and let's see what she's up to today.
Six and a half hours later.
Welcome back, guys. As you can see, Donatello is back and fully upgraded. Big shout out to the guys over at G3 Garage for hooking us up with all these amazing upgrades. I'll put a link in the description below so that you can come check them whenever you're in Chiang Mai and get some upgrades done. Take a look at that incredible view, guys. This is the lake over at CMU, Chiang Mai University. I'll put a link in the description for that too as well. But coming down to see some of the upgrades that we've made, this is a custom skid plate. Now, Benelli doesn't actually make a skid plate for the TNT model, so we had to go down to G3 and they had to completely fabricate one for us, which is great. And coming down here, you can see this is a clip-on pipe. It's so much better than the one I had there originally. The stock version sounded like a 9-year-old boy pretending to be a motorbike. It was horrible. But now you can see we're fully ready to go, guys. We're ready to come on down to Benelli and Bangkok. By the way, guys, if you see us on the journeys around Thailand, wherever we are, please feel free to reach out and grab a selfie with us.
If you like this video, guys, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more of the adventure, a sub to the channel would be amazing. Thanks so much for your support, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.